What's up, guys? Michigan Air Gunner. We're out here at the range, and today we have a gun that everybody's been kind of waiting for, and that is the Challenger Elite, brought to you by Terry Fox. I know this is his custom gun for AEA, and what you are looking at here is a regulated Challenger in .45 caliber with one of the best feeling stocks that I've had in my hands when it comes to AEA guns. It is just really nice, really smooth. I love the finger grips that they have in it, and everything on this gun is something you can get from Fox Airpower. I have the UTG scope, which is a really nice lower budget scope, works great. The only thing I don't like about it is they put the light thing at the end, so I can't put like my Tacticam on it. Also, we have the UTG bipod, and then we have the tube clamp. Everything you can get from Fox Airpower. Today we're going to be testing 6 different slugs, all brought to you by, if you can guess, Mr. Hollow Point. He sent us a nice little care package, and I kind of sorted through and picked out which ones I want to do. And we're going to take, I'm going to say 4 shots, trying just to save a little bit of air. So 4-shot group, it's better than 3. But what we're going to do is, since this is a regulated gun, I am just going to leave my tank hooked up to it. And then we're going to go through the different groups, and at the end I will switch over to another tank, fill this back up to exactly 4,500 psi, and we will run the chrono numbers to see if we can match what Terry showed in his video. This gun was putting out over 400 foot-pounds, if I remember right, which is a lot of power for one of these guns being regulated. But alright guys, that's enough talking, let's get into shooting. Alright guys, so we're loaded up first with the 260 grain, and I'm just going to add a picture to show you instead of trying to get my camera to focus right. So I'll put these right here. Alright, really nice looking slugs. These are the same ones that Terry shot in his video. This is the same gun that Terry shot in his video. This is the prototype. The production ones are still on a boat headed this way. So let's see what happens. Nice and smooth. Adjust my scope a little bit. Off to the side a little bit. I'll move my bipod down a click. Everything goes so smooth in practice. Oh, that's way better. Alright. That did not go where I wanted it to go. I don't know. Mine is not liking these 260s. Alright, I'm going to reload, and next we're going to go to the 250s. Alright, so we're loaded back up with these 250s, and these are a boat tail style hollow point. Check those out. So also, so you know, the reason I keep stopping, I have to go all the way down there, shut that camera off, restart it, because I don't know where my remote is. So just food for thought. Let's go. I pulled that one a little bit. That was good. $250s did pretty good. I did pull one of those. That was me. You can hear my tank refilling after 2 shots. But all right, guys, I'm gonna go over to the 280 grain next. Yes, I know it's kind of out of order, but it's how we do things here. Be right back. All right, so the 280s, also a really nice hollow point. I'll show you this right here. The problem is the biggest Mr. Hollow Point will fit in here is a 260. The biggest swage slug I could fit in here was a 240. So we're gonna try to hand load these the best we can and see what happens. And you don't get that loud ping with this gun either, because that regulator kind of acts like a depinger. So you don't get that really loud noise that annoys everybody. Ooh, I think it might like these 280s. She does have some spring pull. I'll give you guys that. Same hole. Let's go one more. She likes these 280s. Now that I said that, I'll probably miss completely. Oh yeah, 280 is money in this thing. So now I'm going to attempt to load 300 grain. See what happens. Be right back. All right, guys. 300 grain. These are a bit of a bugger to load, but they slide in nice. There is one small hole above the 300 from when we tried the 260s, but hopefully these are a little lower. So dead center. Awesome. These 300s did really well too. Yeah, you don't get no better than that. Well, I'm wrong. The 280s did better than that, but marginally. So, to add to our backwardsness, our last one is going to be 170 grain. So I'm going to try these down the bottom one in the middle, even though I think I wrote above it. But don't mind that. I'll shut you down and we'll be right back. All right, 170 grain. We are still above reg pressure on the tank. We got a semi-auto function, so that slug may be too light for this gun. I'm not going to go again with that slug. Instead, I'm going to test another 100 or 300 grain just to kind of see if that's what happened. If we get another semi-auto function, we'll know that we broke something. If it works, then we know 170 grain is just too light for this gun. Yes, you can have bullets that are too light. I'm going to aim for the same 300 spot. I screwed up my group, but we didn't get no semi-auto function. So, I mean, that is one thing to note. Even with like the HPs and stuff like that, sometimes the reason you are breaking your valve pin is because you're filling it up to 4500 and you are using a slug that is too light. I mean, it is just something that happens. It sucks, but at least we found out now, and you guys can see it. Stick to 200 and up. Really, I say go stick with these 280s. But I do have one more slug to try. Because this is an AEA gun, we're going to try the AEA slugs. Terry sent them to me. I will have to post a picture and the grain weight because I forgot the grain weight. But we'll be right back. Alright, so these AEAs, they come in this fancy tin. They are a CNC machined slug. So they look a lot like swaged. They slide in nice. But do they shoot? Low. Hit the target. Right next to the other one. I mean, they didn't do bad. Not great, but they didn't do bad. They did plenty well to shoot a deer at 50 yards. So now we're gonna pack up, walk you down there and go look at our groups. All right, there's our table. We're on our walk, our 50-yard journey. Oh, it is a nice day. It started off cold, but it got nice. When I got here, there was a deer and like 5 turkeys trying to figure out what I was doing. They didn't run until I got the table set up. They must have thought I was getting ready for dinner. But we are waiting for those deer tags. We should be getting deer damage tags soon, I hope, so we can get some of these guns out in the field, show you guys what they can do. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, I'm gonna flip you over. There's my tack cam set up there. Shut this off. All right. Sorry, Terry, I did not have the luck you did. Who knows? The 260s right there. I mean, if it was just these guys, that's still pretty good. I don't know. The 250s, they did really good. I think I pulled this one. We can say whatever, but I think this would have been really good. 280s, I mean, whoop. That is a good group no matter how you look at it. Really nice. The 300s, these are all 300s from our group. This was the very last shot I did for testing. These are part of the 260. So 300s did very awesome. We were aiming here and we got the machine gun fire and hit here. So I mean, that's still a win, right? Anyway, the AEAs, we got 1 low and 3 right here, which is still good enough for deer. So, just for fun, I'm going to set up a target at 100 yards, which is all the way back there somewhere in that vicinity. And I'm going to try those 280s. I want to see how well they group. See if we can hit the target. But yeah, let's check that out. And then after that, we will do the testing to see what type of velocities we're getting. I guess we can still do the 260s, see if we match up with Terry's. But I'm really liking them 280s. Let's see what happens, guys. All right, guys. So we are still just above reg pressure. I'm not 100% sure where we are aiming, but I put a 6-inch target out there just in case. Whew, I've already been down there twice. Way low, but at least I know where we're hitting. I hear the farmer's tractor, so I hope he's not coming this way. Real high, we'll do one more. I know where 2 are, so we'll have to go down there and see where the other 2 are. There's our table. 100-yard walk. I hear a tractor, so my truck's probably going to be in the way. So we're going to have to hurry up You never know who you're gonna run into when you're out here. Farmers do lots of different stuff. He probably wants to come cut this hayfield, but he's not going super fast, so I think we got time. If I don't trip over a stick. He's getting closer. My truck is going to be right in his way. I don't know if you can hear it, but oh yeah. Let's go. Stick, stick, stick. Not a bad 100-yard group, but I'll flip you guys over so you can check it out. Tacticam. Alright, so I was aiming here and I put 4, 2 in one hole, 1, 2, 3, and then that guy. Not bad for 100 yards. Alright guys, I gotta go move my truck and then we'll do the speed test and wrap everything up. Alright guys, so you're gonna see here a tractor going by, but we're gonna see if we can't get 6 shots off, and we are filled to actually 4,300, so see what happens. $870. $840. $849. Wait a second for that plenum. This is a huge plenum. $844. $833. Last shot. $828. So what is going on with my thing? We got a standard deviation of 14, a spread of 42, our high being 870 and our low being 828 with an average of 844. So I mean, with a little bit of tinkering, I have not touched the reg. This is exactly how it got sent to me by Terry. So I think with a little tinkering we could get all of those right in that 840, maybe 850, and that would be really good. But I'm gonna copy this, post it up here, and you guys can check it out. I feel kind of rushed now, so I'm gonna wrap this up. Huge shout out to Terry at Fox Airpower. Huge shout out to Mr. Hollow Point for sending us all this ammo to test. I mean, now we have ammo to test and some other guns as well. I really can't wait to get back out and test some more of this ammo that he sent me. Till next time, guys, keep shooting.